everybody, so I got a box from Sephora in the mail today, so I thought I'd share it with you guys. Now I must admit I did already tear into it and actually try out 3 of the items I got, but I still want to do a little Sephora haul to show you what I got, so let's dig in. I got a couple things. I've been really good lately with not buying makeup. Actually, the past couple of years I've really cut it down a lot to kind of the bare minimum of what I need, just because expenses has changed and priorities have changed a little bit. So makeup isn't something you absolutely have to have, but there were a couple things that I really kind of needed, and so let's just kind of dig in. The main thing that I got was a new foundation. My skin has changed a lot because of some health reasons and weather changes and just getting older, so none of my foundations have worked. I've been trying out drugstore foundations and really trying to make them work, but just none of them are working to do what I need to do. So I was recommended by someone to get the Kat Von D foundation. This is something I've been wanting to try for a while because I've just heard it's really good. I actually don't think I've tried really any of her makeup other than maybe samples I've gotten, but I've always been a fan of her line just because I know she does really well with light skin tones because Kat Von D herself is really pale. So I have a really hard time finding foundations that are pale enough for me. I can go to the drugstore and pick up 5 bottles of the lightest ones they make, and it's like, that's way too dark. So I really want to try a foundation. I've heard it's great coverage, and I've heard that the color itself is really good. So this is the Lock-It foundation, and this is the shade Light 42. And like I said, I already tried this morning, and I actually absolutely love it. The packaging is very cool. It comes out for this, which I guess this is kind of nice if you're traveling, you want to cut down a little bit on the bulk, but it's cool foundation. It claims to be full coverage, 24-hour wear, transfer resistant, matte finish, fragrance free, and oil free. Now this does have a scent to it. I'm not sure. It's probably not an added fragrance. When they say fragrance free, they mean it doesn't smell like roses or lilacs. It does have a fragrance to it though, but I think it's just the ingredients itself. It's nothing that I can't stand or anything. It does give really good coverage. I did pretty much one coat this morning. I didn't use any concealer. I used a primer, a little bit of this, and then a powder to set it with, and I'm actually pretty pleased with how it looks. I probably will still use a concealer just because I do have some acne spots and some scarring, but I am so far like 99% pleased with this foundation, so it was well worth it. This will probably last me about a year, so I think it was around, I don't think I have the invoice with me, but I think it was around $35-ish, which is very expensive for me to spend on a foundation, but after trying so many drugstore ones and trying to make them work, it's worth it to find one that really does well with my skin, so super excited about that. And then the other thing that I kind of needed was a new way to put my foundation on, because again, right now my skin is going through a lot of changes, so I feel like I normally use my fingers, which has always been good, but I feel like there might be something out there that's a little bit better to use that might give a little bit better of a coverage, might make my foundation work better. So I wanted to get the Beauty Blender. I had one years and years ago, but I think I lost it or it just got gross, so I don't have it anymore. I wanted to get the Beauty Blender, but I didn't want to spend the money on it, so I got this instead. This is from the Sephora line. It's the High and Dry sponge. Again, I tried this morning, so I actually didn't know that it was a dry sponge though. Kind of the whole point of the Beauty Blender to me is to use it with a foundation to kind of, I hate to say dilute it, but dilute it in a way that it goes on more smoothly to the skin, so it's not as thick. But with this foundation I used my fingers and I actually really liked it, so I used this wet and I wasn't a fan, but you're not supposed to use it wet, so I'm going to try it again dry and we'll see. I do like that it has the larger side for all over the face and then the smaller side to get in like right under the eyes, around the nose. So I do like that. We'll see. I might end up loving it. I might hate it. Not sure. We'll see. So I bought these 2 things, and of course I was like, you know, $5 away from getting free shipping, which the shipping alone would have been like $7, so I was like, I might as well buy something else to get the free shipping. That's how they get you. So I went to the clearance section, of course, and I found this really cute little Sephora on the fly bag, and this supposedly is TSA airplane approved to put your liquids into when you're doing a carry-on, the 3.4 liquid thing. So this supposedly you're allowed to put liquids in here and take this through, because I may be going on a trip this summer where I will be on an airplane for the first time. Wish me luck. And I was like, well, who wants to use a Ziploc bag? That's awfully boring and not so cute. So I found this, and I needed a couple more dollars to get free shipping anyway. So even if I don't go on a flight, or even if I end up not being able to use this for some reason, it's still nice to use when I'm just going, you know, on little trips like car trips, because it is like that plasticky, so I don't have to worry about saying spills in it. It's not like ruining my nice makeup bag or anything, so it's still nice to keep liquids in. Even if you're not flying, if you're just traveling an hour away or whatever. So I got that, and then the rest of the things I got were samples, and I also got my birthday present, which was another reason I wanted to place a Sephora haul, because my birthday is coming up, oh my gosh, in like 9 days. Oh. So I wanted to get my birthday gift, which this year they have two options, which I think is nice. They have one that's more geared towards women, and then they have one that can be geared more towards men. This year they had the Marc Jacobs gift set, which is what I got. Or they had, I believe it was a Fresh gift set, which was like a lotion and something. I know last year they did, I think, like a Jack Black lip balm. So it's kind of nice that they have two different options for what you want, whether you want, you know, if you are a guy and, you know, if you want lipstick, that's cool, or if you just want lotion, you know, so that's nice. So I got the Marc Jacobs set. It's a 2-piece set, super cute box. And I was really, oh, it's cute, it says happy birthday on top. But I was really excited for the lipstick because I saw some pictures of it online, and I thought it was really pretty. So you get this little mini Marc Jacobs eyeliner, which I don't think I've ever tried Marc Jacobs. Again, maybe some samples, but nothing that I can remember ever buying. So just a nice black eyeliner. Always nice to have. And then this lipstick, which is so cute. Love the packaging. And this is in the color Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. And it's just a really pretty, kind of dusty, rosy, dark nudish color. So I'm really excited to try that out, see how I like it. Swatch is really nice. And I like having little things like this for traveling. It's nice. They're small, they're convenient, especially if you're going out and you're just wanting to use a small bag or a clutch or wristlet. Really cute for that, so I like that. And then, let's see, they had for the pick 3 samples that you always get, which is really nice. I don't have a Sephora near me. The closest one is about an hour away. So I actually prefer, even if I have one close to me, I kind of prefer to order online, because if you're going to spend enough to get the free shipping, you're going to get way more samples than you will in the store. So it's kind of a tip if you guys are, you know, if you guys are going to spend $50, I recommend going online, because they always have the pick 3 samples, and then, they have the pick 3 samples, and then they have normally a coupon code that you can put in for extra things. So I actually kind of got 4, because this one is the clean, and it actually has 2 samples, and it has Suede Oud and Blonde Rose. So it's just the basic little perfume vials, but it actually has 2 in there, which is a little bonus. And I love the clean line, because they're just very nice. As the name says, they're very clean and simple. And I work a lot with like retail, so I'm around a lot of people, so it's nice for something that's kind of clean and simple, just so it's not overpowering to anybody. And then I got the Clinique Smart Custom Repair Eye Treatment, which I have not tried yet. If you guys don't know, I actually used to work for Clinique, so I'm quite familiar with a lot of stuff they used to have, but this is something that's a little bit new, so I'm interested to try that out. And then let's see, I also have the Stella McCartney Stella fragrance, which is again just a little glass vial. Again, these are really nice for keeping in your purse, a clutch bag, traveling, just trying them out. So, I mean, I always love free samples. And then for the coupon code, they had pick 2 free, kind of like a little bit larger, nicer samples. So I picked the Benefit Dandelion Shy Beam. This is a nude pink radiant highlight, and it's a matte. And I didn't try it on my face, but it's a good size. But when I swatched it, it's actually like extremely similar to my skin tone, which most people would be a highlight. On me, it's kind of just you probably can't really see that. It's right there, but it's kind of just a pinky version of my skin. So I'm wondering if this would be really nice to use on me for under my eye. I don't know why I swatched it there, but kind of under my eyes. It's a matte highlight, which is nice because I don't really like a lot of glitter on me personally. So I'm interested to try that out. And then I also got the Clinique, which one is this? The Pink Honey. I have never been a fan of the Honey line lip products, mostly because I've never liked the colors, but this one is a newer one, I believe. And it's just pretty. It's basically, for me, it's my lip color, but better. So it's nice to wear if I'm doing like a darker eye, just right there. if I'm doing like a darker eye, or if I'm doing color on the eye and I want to keep the lips more neutral but I still want to have something on there. I really like this. I've never, like I said, I've never been a fan of the other ones. I never really personally use them on my customers just because I didn't particularly like them, but I do like this one a lot, and it's a good size, so that is cool. And then last but not least, this was something that I didn't even know they were sending, but they do this quite often from what I've seen. And it's just an envelope of fragrance samples, which again is a really fun bonus. This wasn't like a coupon code or anything, it was just saying they added in. But right now from, let me see, from February 1st to 14th, you do get triple points on any fragrance. So if you are thinking about buying a fragrance right now is the time to do it, because those points do add up, especially when you get triple. That's amazing. But these are just little, like, lift to sample them. They have the Chloe fragrance, the Prada Candy, the Dior Blooming Bouquet. The Miss Dior is really good, so I'm excited to try this one. And then this one, which is new, the Tory Burch Jolie Fleur Verte, whatever. And then the Tocca Emilia, I believe, which is nice. The Tocca fragrances are good. So these are just nice, just kind of try them out. Or a lot of times I do swaps and things, just kind of throw them in there. They're cute and fun. So that is everything I got. If you guys have tried any of these products, let me know how you like them. I'm really excited to keep trying the Kat Von D and sort of do it with different combinations of foundations and application ways. But I'm really excited. I love it. I'm so excited to finally, after probably a good 2-3 years of searching for foundations, BB creams, CC creams, concealers, primers, powders, really excited to find one that I like, so it really was worth the little bit of splurge for me. So if you guys have tried it, let me know in the comments down below how you like it, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye!